McLaren Special Operations, or MSO, is McLaren's bespoke vehicles division, dedicated to helping customers take their McLaren ownership experience even further. They create cars around an owner's precise tastes and are able to provide everything from bespoke customization options through to building ultra-exclusive limited edition or one-off models. Their mission is to make what is already special into something truly unique. To learn more about how MSO achieved just that, we're going to hear from James Banks, Head of Commercial Operations at McLaren Special Operations.
Hi, I'm James Banks from McLaren Special Operations. Special Operations is the department of McLaren that is there to cater for requests from clients that the factory can't deliver through the factory itself. We have three key areas of McLaren Special Operations: MSOs, it's known in short, MSO Defined, MSO Heritage and MSO Bespoke. MSO Bespoke is our most tailor-made part of the programme and really does cater to the very specific needs of our customers. And that is very much a one-to-one relationship between ourselves and our owners. We encourage you, our dealer network, to make the introductions with us directly, and we can really work together to create some very, very special projects from one-off cars down to simple bespoke colour and trim changes. McLaren Special Operations Defined is our key range of products, and this is the one that is most relevant day to day in the dealer network. We have a series of options which you can find on your dealer websites, where you'll find brochures and so forth of them. For all our ranges of cars. For example, we have this 650S that has a number of bespoke modifications, including contrast colour seat belts, a centering band on the wheel and a host of other changes. MSO Heritage is the department within MSO that looks after our heritage cars, the McLaren F1 being the most famous of them all. Most McLaren F1s tend to come back to the factory for service, and again, it's a very, very personal one-to-one relationship. The ordering process is a key part of your day-to-day interaction with MSO, and is subtly different depending on which program we're engaged with. MSO Heritage is very much one-to-one, and we can put you in touch with the right individual there who will pick up with the customer directly. MSO Bespoke is something that by its very definition we can't plan for. So we require you to raise an unscheduled order in the portal, which then allows McLaren to have full control of the timing of that car. Once we've finished the work on developing the options, whatever they may be, we will then come back to you with a quotation and indeed a build slot that we can build the car in. And of course, if everything is acceptable, you'll sign the quotation and we commence with the build. MSO Defined is a far simpler approach. Most MSO Defined options are available within 15 weeks from FOK. So long as you give us sufficient time, at a minimum of 15 weeks, and we would therefore suggest you start the dialogue with a customer maybe 19 or 20 weeks out, we should be able to deliver anything. Some MSO Defined is starting to appear on the configurator, as you may have already seen, and this can be ordered through the usual process. MSO have a number of assets that we can help you with in the dealerships. Every dealership already has MSO brochures for our product lineup. Also, your websites contain the appropriate links to MSO content, and as I mentioned a moment ago, the configurator shows some parts, particularly on the Sports Series cars. As I may have touched on earlier, the one-to-one relationship is so important with some of the most high-profile customers. And we really encourage you, if you feel you've got a customer who wants something very special, do invite them to come and see us, MSO, at the factory. We can obviously give them an individual tour of the factory. We can tour McLaren Special Operations. For example, we have a car in the way into the factory where customers are allowed a photo of themselves beside the car. That's dripping with MSO options, and it's a really, really good opportunity to start the conversation about MSO. Within the dealership also, all dealers now have the MSO Defined paint colour range. 10 colours, colours such as Papaya Spark is a defined colour. We don't actually anticipate a huge proportion of people to actually order this colour, but it serves as a really good opportunity to start the dialogue about MSO without the embarrassment that you might feel of opening what is potentially a very expensive conversation. It gives you the opportunity to raise it, and equally gives the customer the opportunity to gently decline without causing any problems. One final point that's important to note is the MSO Retailer Incentive Scheme. This document will be with your dealer principal for you to review. And essentially it's a rebate process which incentivises you to put as much MSO onto a car as possible. So rebates of up to 10% are available on any order, Once combined with the standard margin on the MSO parts and of course the car itself, it can translate into some quite significant profit margins.